After the creation of the Forsaken, Sylvanas was no longer just a survivor. She had become a force capable of shaping the fate of entire armies, and a new war was rising between the Horde and the Alliance. During the battle against the Burning Legion, the war chief of the Horde, Vol'jin, was mortally wounded. With his final breath, he named Sylvanas as the new war chief. Many among the Horde questioned that decision, but Sylvanas accepted the title without hesitation. She was no longer only the Banshee Queen. She was now the war chief of the Horde. To weaken the Alliance, Sylvanas launched a campaign that would forever change the history of Azeroth. The armies of the Horde marched into the lands of the Night Elves. Before them stood Teldrassil, the home of the Night Elves, one of the greatest symbols of life in all of Azeroth. But Sylvanas sought more than victory. She wanted fear, a fear so deep it would break the spirit of her enemies. And with a single command, Teldrassil was set ablaze. The flames lit up the sky, and the war became inevitable. The Alliance answered with overwhelming force. Its armies laid siege to the Undercity, the capital of the Forsaken. But Sylvanas refused to leave the city to her enemies. She consumed it in deadly blight, leaving behind nothing but poison and ruin. As time passed, even her own allies began to doubt her. Sylvanas' methods grew darker and more ruthless than ever before. At last, Varrock Saurfang challenged her to Mak'gora, a duel for honor and for the future of the Horde. Then the truth was revealed. Sylvanas had never truly fought for the Horde. She had been pursuing her own purpose all along. With contempt, she turned her back on her army. The Horde is nothing, and she walked away. After that, Sylvanas journeyed to Northrend, to Icecrown Citadel, to confront the Lich King. And with a single act, she shattered the Helm of Domination. The sky itself was torn apart, and the gateway to the Shadowlands was opened. The boundary between life and death had been broken, and the fate of every world would be changed forever. Hero, monster, liberator, or destroyer, the story of Sylvanas Windrunner remains one of the most controversial legends in the history of Azeroth.